Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this from post-millennial. Several US states enter partisan war over meat consumption. Well, what do you expect from, No. Before I go on, let's try and make a bet which party is responsible for this. Want to place your bets? Let me drink this coffee first, and when I'm done, you're gonna get your answer. But until then, let's go on and see if you can get it right. So, did you make the bets? Did you guess which party is responsible for this? Oh yeah, you got it right. Starts with a big D. Democrats! Congratulations! This story from the Freebingham shows us that the topic of red meat is grilling up the attention of several governors. Oh, I see what you did there. Grilling up. On the anti-meat side is Democrat Colorado Governor Jared Polis. He has declared tomorrow, March 20th, meat out day. Residents will be encouraged to try vegetarian alternatives instead of the usual pork, steak, veal, sausage, lamb weekend routine. What don't give for some meat. I finally ate some actual beef last week. Holy shit, it's been more than a year since I ate one of those things. It was good. It was finally able to afford some actual third grade meat, but still actual beef. Damn, it was good. They lowered the price just a little. Well, it was what you would pay for a first grade type of meat you get in the US, but still. It was worth it. It was good, and as you know, when you get gastric bypass, you absolutely need to eat meat. That's what my doctor said. He was pretty adamant that and also she as well, both doctors said that it is adamant that I give priority to meat because, as you know, vegetables and everything else, they contain some vitamins, minerals, and stuff you need, but not at the same quantity that meat does. And not only that, your body processes meat much better than vegetables, and that's even for somebody who hasn't gone to a gastric bypass or things like that. You absolutely need the meat to live. You can obviously go on a vegan diet or a vegetarian diet for years to come, but the effects will be felt to your body one way or the other. You start to go absolutely cuckoo on your head, you get low energy, you need supplements to actually survive and still function. Yes, even Adam Kriegler, he needs a lot of supplements and a lot of stuff to keep on functioning, regardless of lack of meat or things like that. And eventually, if you don't take the supplements, you don't take care of your body when you're on a vegan diet, you start showing early signs of dementia and all the things. Just talk to a vegan who has been vegan for years. You're gonna see how absolutely cuckoo they are, how absolutely insane they are, and not in a good way. And in most cases and situations, they don't even remember having conversations with you later on, or they don't remember the argument they made in the same post. Yes, go on and talk to them. You're gonna see what I mean. And to have these a vegan diet or a vegetarian diet or vegetarian day in the middle of a pandemic just shows how damn pampered and aristocratic these people are. Let's go on. It's not a unified effort. However, the local government level 26 Colorado counties are rebelling by declaring meat in day. Instead, I think what really punched out producers and livestock producers throughout the state is that this proclamation was excluding a product when most proclamations are celebrating a product. Erin Carney of the Colorado Cattlemen's Association told Devon said, "Cattlemen! That's sexist!" Oh, PETA. People for eating tasty animals. Activist group gave police a public pat on the back. PETA. The same people who are against pets. And the same people, remember, the same people who are also advocate for killing animals because we liberated them from shelters, but now we have no space. Time to kill them! Bye-bye! These are the same people who are against animal testing, even if you discover the cure for AIDS or the cure for cancer. And the same people who also have a leader who also uses animal byproducts, but it's neither here nor there. Who knows? President Ingrid Newkirk complimented what police was doing. PETA told the Free Beacon that they plan to take the war a step further with a billboard on the border between Colorado and Nebraska, which will read, "Entering Nebraska, home of the meathead Governor Ricketts." Meathead. What's wrong with meat? Nothing, I tell you. Which brings us to the pro-meat faction of the battle, a group of Republican governors from Iowa, Montana, Nebraska, and Wyoming are declaring tomorrow as a day of appreciation for people's most common source of protein. Meat on the menu day is to educate people about where their food comes from. Nebraska Governor Ricketts said to the Free Beacon. He went as far as saying what police was doing was a direct assault on Nebraska's way of life. I agree, especially on farming, more farming-related states and things like that. But, oh, beautiful meat. Oh, God, what I will give to some of that beautiful meat. I don't give some meat. Let's go on and see what else. It's not doxing me. Let's see. All the Republican government issue proclamation response declaring nothing. Nothing extra. Oh well. Either way, screw you vegans, because the body we have evolved to be meat eaters. Well, omnivores, really. We can live on a diet of vegetables if it needs to be, but not in a prolonged or in a very long period of time. Otherwise, you go die or you suffer from serious consequences in your body. You absolutely need it. There's no ifs or buts. You absolutely need that meat to survive. I was starting to feel low energy because my meat intake was starting to decrease, and my body was feeling it. I had some mad cravings for some meat some time ago. Now not so much. There's still a little bit, but I was starting to feel very low energy and stuff like that because my meat intake was low. Trust me, we have our bodies. We don't have multiple stomachs to digest grass and the fruits and fruits. Even if you go on and say frugivores and things like that, we can't sit on a porch or somewhere else and spend most of our day consuming fruits and grass or other types of vegetables or things like that. That's why meat gives us the ability not only to consume one part of the day, to consume some food, and then spend most of the time inventing or producing tools that gave us civilization. Meat gave us that. Meanwhile, you can see pandas, which were, yes, in fact, evolved to consume meat, which ended up being consuming bamboo and things like that, because they got driven out of their hunting grounds and things like that by the Chinese, and they spend most of their time eating. They don't do anything else. Anyway, this video is dragging too much for too long, so thank you for watching. Good. Oh, hey, wait. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Head to bitchute.com/DrJester and minds.com/DrJester for that spicy content. Now I can say it. Thank you for watching. Good night.